Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to be discuss about the TOC analyzer, that is how to operate and analyze the sample, with how to initialize the instrument, how to connect with the software, and how to shut down the system, and how to perform the analysis while using the TOC analyzer. So here I am explaining about the TOC analyzer of Make Simarju, right? So in previous video we have already discussed about what is TOC, what are the importance of it, and basic concept and principle and key components, right? So let's begin with the operation. Friends, my YouTube channel name is Pharma Quality, so please view, like, comment, and subscribe my channel. So here first we will start with the instrument startup, right? So first of all you need to turn on the main power, right? Switch on the right hand side of the instrument. Here you can see if it is your TOC analyzer, so at right side view there will be the power switch. Then push the power button on the front, so at the front side there will be the power button, right? And this TOC analyzer shall be connected with the carrier gas, generally with the nitrogen, right? So you need to turn on that carrier gas. So TOC analyzer of Make Simarju shall be connected with the TOC control L software, right? So to connect with that analyzer with the software, you need to click on the TOC control L icon. So once you will click, you will get this pop-up, this screen, and here are different functions of it. This is the administration, this is the measurement, this is the sample table editor, this is the hardware setting, and online manual you can see from here, right? So for analysis you need to be click on sample table editor to open the TOC software, right? So once you will open the TOC sample editor, this screen shall be appear, right? Then you need to click on the new option, and once you will click on the new option, this select hardware setting window shall be open, right? Then you need to select the proper the correct system that is configured, and then click on OK option. So to initialize the instrument, you need to be click on the connect option here at the top, right? So once you will click on the connect, it will take the approximately 30 to 45 minutes for the instrument to stabilize and come to the ready status, right? And here you can see here into this screen you will have the option for monitor. So once you will click the monitor option, here you can see this background monitor shall be open, and all the things should be into the green. That means your all parameter has been satisfactorily meet, and you can now start the sample analysis, correct? So now here we're going to discuss about this shutdown of the instrument, how to shut down this instrument. So this is also a very critical process, that how to shut down the TOC analyzer. So in your analysis screen you can see there will be the option for this shutdown. So you need to click on this option, and once you will click you will get this dialog box, and here you can see there will be the three option, that is keep running, shutdown instrument, and sleep. So once you will click on this shutdown instrument and click on OK option, then the power of the PC can be turned off without waiting for the instrument power to turn off. So it is always recommended to follow this procedure to shut down your instrument, otherwise it will going to prevent melting of the injection block. And this procedure shuts the furnace off and allows the instrument fans to cool the instrument for 30 minutes before the main power shut off, right? So once you will do this process, it will take 30 minutes to shut down your instrument. So if it turned off your instrument directly from the power, then it will have the impact on instrument performance, right? So now next is the sample analysis. So here we will going to learn how to perform the sample analysis using the TOC control L software with instrument make of Simarju, right? So ensure that before sample analysis, calibration should be performed for the 2-point calibration. So for calibration I'll make the another video how to perform the 2-point and 4-point calibration of the TOC analyzer, right? So before the analysis you have to be perform the 2-point calibration, right? So after successful initialization of the instrument, right click on the row of the table and select the insert sample, right? So in your analysis screen, into the row you have to click on the right from the mouse, and then you will get the insert sample option. Here you can see, right? And then click on the calibration curve. So once you'll click on this, you will get this screen, right? Then you need to be select the last 2-point calibration curve you have generated while performing your 2-point calibration, right? So once you will click on the next option, you will get this dialog box. Then here you need to enter the sample name and sample ID as per the requirement, and then again click on the next option, right? And then sample wizard for the calibration curve shall be displayed, and then you need to be click on next. So here you need to be verified that exact calibration curve you have selected for your calibration you perform for the 2-point, right? So next, once you click on the next option, so the sample wizard for the injection parameters shall be displayed, and then click on next. So these all the parameters you need to verify as per your testing procedure. So whatever the your units, your analysis, how in which parameters you are going to be analyze your injection volume, number of injection, SD and CV acceptance criteria. So these are all are the by default parameter settings. It will take automatically once you will configure your instrument with the software during the qualification activities. So it will take automatically, otherwise you need to verify these options, right? And then after verifying this, you need to click on the next option, then sample wizard for peak time parameters shall be displayed, and then you need to click on the next option. Here you don't need to do anything, right? So after the clicking next, so sample wizard for USP EP shall be displayed. Then you need to select the USP EP TOC test option. Here you can see, and then click on the finish option. So once you will click on the finish option, so sample shall be added to your sample table, right? So after adding your sample into the sample table, you need to click on the view vial setting. So here you can see this is the view vial setting, and here you need to assign the vial position to the sample and click on OK. So for example, here I am giving the example of 8 port TOC analyzer. So there will be the 8 different port, and you have to select the vial position in which you have kept your poured into that your sample container, right? So accordingly, for example, if you kept your sample into the one number of the port, you need to select the one number, right? And then click on start tab to start the measurement. So here will be the start option. So once you will click the start option, then the sample analysis will going to be start, right? So after clicking on the start option, so system shall ask to save the data and assign the file name. So you need to assign your file name as per your procedure, and then click on the save option, right? And after the clicking on the save option, following screen shall be displayed, and here you need to provide your comment as per your requirement, and then you need to click on OK option, right? So once you will click on OK option, this screen shall be displayed. So you need to ensure that the selection should be at keep running, and then click on start option. Here you can see, right? And then this screen will display, and you can see the status as a measuring, and it will show that your analysis has been started, right? So once your analysis will be finished for this particular injection, you can see the status will change to the completed status. That means your analysis for this injection has been completed, right? And now if you want to take the check the report, what is your results, then in the preview option you need to select the sample report highlighted, and once you will click on this, you will get your report of the analysis what you have performed for the TOC analysis, right? So friends, this is all about the TOC analyzer operation, that is how to start up the instrument, that means initialize the instrument, how to shut down the instrument, and how to perform your sample analysis, right? So we'll go with the next video. I'll make it for the calibration. Thank you so much.